Welcome back. We are outside with the car guy Dave Stahl, and we are with a car that at one point these cars came out, and it was you buy it because you're on a budget.
Yeah, because you could get a Hyundai XL for $59.95. Okay,
$59.95.
$59.95.
And you would buy that thing. It had a great warranty. It didn't
and that's about all it had.
Right. Okay.
Because it was a terrible, terrible car.
This is a Hyundai at a different level.
Still got the same warranty, and this thing is amazing.
Really?
If you're looking for a luxury 5-passenger sedan, you might want to take a look at this
But
Hyundai.
again, it's not a budget.
You're
not on a budget for this car.
No, it's $70,000 roughly, depending on how you get it.
All right.
Comes with a 10-year, 100,000 miles.
But it is a beautiful vehicle.
It's an absolutely beautiful
Look at that baby
automobile.
inside.
It's got very nice leather and wood, a phenomenal sound system. Once the camera guy comes out, the nav on the dash is like 10 inches, 12 inches wide. It's a huge nav camera on this thing.
Okay.
But again, believe it or not, Hyundai has been building luxury cars in Korea for many, many years.
Right.
They brought this to the U.S. to compete. And it's doing.
Compete with what? What are they competing with?
Well, Friday I'll be bringing in a Lincoln Continental, and I'll let you guys make the judgment. But they're pretty close in styling, they're pretty close in price, and they're pretty close. The Lincoln has a little bit more features, but this Hyundai is absolutely amazing.
This has the better warranty.
This has a better warranty.
Okay.
It also has a 3-year valet service where they will, like it has to come in for service, they'll bring a car to you.
Since he's looking at the front of the car, explain this to me, and you said, oh, it's radar. Tell me what this does right here.
Well, I call it radar, but inside this system here is the device that if you're going down the freeway, and for whatever reason you're not paying attention and traffic stops, this vehicle will stop before you.
It will stop your car.
We're getting more and more autonomous, so you know whether you want it or not, it's coming.
Self-driving.
Yeah, let me just do this. Let me at least start it and show you this unbelievable dash. The seats in this thing are super comfortable. They're heated.
What are you showing us here now?
It's got the wipers adjust according.
Come on around, take a look.
Okay.
Nice sound system, of course. Of course, you're paying $70,000. It ought to be a nice sound system.
Yeah.
It ought to have nice
But look at
interior.
how big that is.
Yeah. Okay. You're talking about the maps you were there.
That navigation system. I mean, that's a complete you can see all the side streets. Of course, you can adjust that in and out. Like I said, it's got your camera system when you're using that.
Do people talk about gas mileage anymore? Because I don't hear that much anymore. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, look at this. I mean,
see, you're not even telling. You're not answering me. Gas mileage on this thing?
24, 25.
What happened to the days when they said, "Oh, we need to get 40 and 50 miles per gallon"?
Well, there's cars out there that'll do that. See, that's how they get away with it.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to do it on every single car. You have to provide a car that does get that mileage.
Because 24 miles a gallon, we were getting that 40 years ago in cars.
Oh, I know. Just see. Can you see it? Look at this.
Commentary there.
Look on the ground.
What's that?
That's the Hyundai
emblem.
the
emblem. See? Look at this.
See if your camera guy can pick that up. I don't know
if that's worth my $70,000 right there.
Well, you be nice. If you were to take this car and drive to Arizona for the Padres spring season, you would come back and say, you know what, Dave, I think I'm going to unload my Mazda with 300,000 miles.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that door shut?
Oh, let's do it again.
I mean, serious.
That's it. Now, and my favorite part about this whole thing is, if you don't know how to pronounce the name of the car, it rhymes with
Sunday.
Always.
Hyundai,
Hyundai.
like Sunday.
Because you hear all sorts of weird pronunciations.
Oh gosh, you do. But I got to tell you, this thing is got the LED lighting. This is just such a nice car.
All right. Thank you. And then later this week,
Friday, I'll bring it in the Continental.
And it looks looks
pretty much a lot like it. It'll give the consumer an opportunity to take a peek and see what they think.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll be right back with more of Good Morning San Diego right after this.